Three in person. I only made it in time for 2, so we're going home. I didn't know that we had a certain assignment, so I need to do another paper for that today. So yeah, I'm super excited. Obviously I made them link to Book Talk, had to, my other broadcast, I think I'm doing it on something else, but yeah, I'm gonna do like a small connecting my headphones because it was not on. So I'm gonna do it because it's like this whole thing that people are doing for Sue Me, which is the song by Abby, checking last name, Horbo, no Audrey Horbo. So I'm gonna be coming down here.
Friday one, obviously I love it when I live at home. I didn't get that much done in Lego. I made this mind map because you only have to write like 250 words, which is like fine. But I'm just need to like mind map it just on a topic that hasn't been spoken about in a tablet. Because my other work's spoken on a tablet, so I referenced another like newspaper that write about it. But this one, I mainly have to allow some reader and mainly to ask some other book values about the topic. So yeah, I will try to like message the author about this one, like how they feel.
So I'm having a Ferrero and pounding yam, and it's Nigerian cuisine. My mum ordered it. I don't think she wanted to, like, she's been sick for this week, so she didn't, like, I wasn't going to cook because I get tired when I get home, so we're having Nigerian food. I don't know how to cook Nigerian food. There is one thing I can cook, and that's my granddad's stew. That's his okra stew recipe. That's the only Nigerian thing I can cook. That, and then this Ferrero. But I'm watching some real short drama because I've been really obsessed with those recently. I'm also watching Bear. I'm gonna eat this and I'll probably get back to you guys when I'm like not eating and talking maybe. Okay, so I finished dinner, but now we have to deal with the mess, which is my bedroom, because I have not cleaned my room since before I came back from Ireland. So before I left for Ireland, I did not clean my room. And then I got a new load of clothes out the wash. And I have more clothes to put in the wash. So I don't want to turn the camera off so you can see how bad it is, because I feel like this is going to show you guys a different side of me. And I don't think you want to see that side. So we're going to be mindful. We're going to be mindful because respectfully, if you guys saw this, you're going to scream that. What is that? That is me. So right here I have my pajamas for tonight, but I got an event tomorrow, so I need to make sure that my room is clean, tidy and organised, because this whole week, because my room's been that messy, I haven't been able to sleep in here. I've been sleeping in my living room, so I need to clean up. And yeah, so we're gonna do that. Cue montage. I've cleaned most of my room. It's not like clean, because there's still some things I need to sort out. Like I need to put my pajamas away, but I can either do that tomorrow or I do it tonight before I go to bed. I'm so tired. I really just want to lay in bed and go to sleep. Sort everything out before I go to sleep. So I can't go to sleep if my room isn't prepared for the next day. That's why I've been kind of sleeping in the sitting room and that. Then we got pink, and it goes, my phone just dropped, and then blankie is like that. So it's like an organised chaos in a sense, but I tuck this one in sometimes. And then I put teddies in this order, specifically Shanae, the girl guiding teddy bear that I bought, and then Tony. I want to just sit on my bed, but I'm still wearing outside clothes, so big no. Okay, so I'm gonna try and start reading a book. The book I'm trying to read physically is one of the books that I bought in that vlog where I went to Waterstones. What's it? Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. Because I've been meaning to read that book, but I haven't started. I have, with my IGM tops, like from like previous years, I wear them as pajama tops. Just keep all my pajamas in the top one, and then vest top in the second top. I'm starting to get lazy, so I'm just dropping them however may be. Bonnet stays there, then pajamas here. And then, oh, more pajamas on top. This, oh yeah, these are dirty. Okay, my room's not clean, but it's fine for now. Anything that's like hanging around I can pick up tomorrow. But I'm gonna get in my pajamas. So we are in my pajamas and we're gonna do my skincare. So first thing, a product that I use oil cleanser and then I use a foam cleanser. I use the Clarins Total Cleansing Oil and except makeup off my face. But I've been reading like a lot of books recently. Because I DNF'd a lot of books at the end of last year, I decided that this year my reading goal's a little bit less. So I'm doing 100 because I usually put a high goal. And I didn't use Goodreads last year. I used like a Notion tracker and I read like 300 something books. And the reason, like with me, I know like that, like when people, like I know that on TikTok there's like this like little part of TikTok that people don't believe that certain people can't read that amount of books, but respectfully most of the books I listen to are on Audible. I've gotten, with me, if I get a bad read, I read it through to the end, even if I don't like it. So that kind of culture I try to teach myself to stop doing. And someone like myself, there was this TikTok video I saw, if something's not good for you, then don't force yourself to read it. But I'm like, some books I feel like I need to give a second chance, because with me I'm too stingy, and I'm like, there's certain things I read, and anytime I get like into a bad book route, I always go back to a hockey romance. That's like me, that's my go-to. I can't wait for Beautiful Venom to come out. When I found out that my Rina Ken was doing a hockey romance, I was like, I'm so excited. Sign me up. Buy credit for that. But I've done foaming cleanser and I'm gonna just do the rest of my skincare back in my room. Kinda did my skincare off camera, but I'll show you guys what I use for like my after cleanser steps. So I use this toner, then I use this serum, which is the niacinamide, then I use the 345 Dr. Feli relief cream, and then I use the La Roche-Posay thermal spring water as a mist, and that's like what makes my skin very dewy. We would like to, like, okay, I complain about looking young, but at the same time I want to look young as long as possible. But that means having a good skincare. I'm gonna we're gonna set the ambiance. We're gonna get into bed and we're going to read Deep End, aka Wet. That was the initial title of the book. The author did say, Ali Hazelwood did say. But the thing is, I don't know why people like don't like Deep End. I haven't read it myself, but people, because I'm doing immersive reading for this, like people have said that the accent doesn't sound like the nationality, not the nationality, like the the nationality. It doesn't sound like the nationality of where they said it was based, if that makes sense. But when I'm reading, yeah, what I do, I turn this light off, turn the big light off. You got this, you got my studio lights. Then we turn here. Come on. Yay. So obviously we have these big lights that I've had since I was 16 years old. Then we turn these ones on. Right now they're yellow, but now we need to change it to blue. Why? Because it's Deep End. So while reading Deep End, I'm gonna put the lights on blue or purple. Let's get the book. Hold on. Wait a minute. Fresh as the day I bought it. Deep End. Look at it, no crease. But you know what I'm gonna do? But sorry not sorry, I like to crack the spine. I crack the spine before I read it because I like to be a comfortable reader. Okay, then we get the dot. If I can actually get because of me, yeah, when my Alexa, well, aka I don't call my Alexa because we got 2 Echo Dots in this yard. We got 2. So her name is Ziggy. The Zigster. I'm gonna take a cough drop. But in the meantime, let's pick a book. Okay, let's listen to. So we got Deep End made by, we got this one. I'm gonna trust with Eva Renee. playlist. I'm gonna click save. We're playing on the Echo Dot. I'm low-key don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna just like wait. But I need to get my phone and headphones. Okay. So we've then pull up. Oh, yeah, we've got the book downloading. It's downloading.
This is Penguin Random House Audio presents Deep End by Ali Hazelwood.
That's the book. Okay, then we get headphones. I don't know where my headphones are. Okay, I've got the most important and useful tool, my glasses. I can't read without my glasses. If I'm reading without my glasses, my eyes get dry. I'm in bed and we're gonna get set up. So we got book, first things first, glasses, then we get... I need to make sure I time myself because with me, I'm that kind of person that falls asleep when reading when it gets too peaceful. So I need to make sure that I discipline myself. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna read for like 30-40 minutes. Then I'm gonna go to bed because it is almost 11 o'clock at night and your girl got some things to do tomorrow. So we need to enjoy. Okay, so I made a book talk post about it. Now we immerse ourselves into this world. Chapter 3, but I'm probably gonna go to bed now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social media in the link down below. And if you watch through this whole video, comment down Deep End, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
We're gonna get